Welcome to a day in the life of a cake shop owner, Saturday edition. I live about 30 minutes away from town, so I had a nice little sunrise drive before my check engine light decided to come on. But luckily I did have my water and my energy drink, so I was good to go. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I did have to stop at this coffee shop to drop off our weekly cake pop order. Then it was time to go deliver 200 cup of cake samples for a wedding cake tasting event we had at one of our venue partners. I finally made it into the shop. We aren't open yet. We open at 10, so that's why the lights weren't on just yet. But I made it into work just in time to realize that I think I forgot deodorant. So luckily I did have some in my drawer and took care of that situation. Next, I went over to our wedding cake tasting area. I had 4 wedding cake consultations scheduled for today, so I needed to get set up and ready for all of those. We flipped the lights at 10 a.m. and people were able to come in and pick up their cake orders and purchase supplies. We are open from 10 until 2 on Saturdays for pickups. I did have a class today from 2 to 4. This was a Valentine layer cake class where we took these square cakes and round cakes and turned them into hearts. We then used a variety of piping tips to create some fun looks on top of the cake, and everyone did absolutely amazing. I don't normally teach classes on Saturday afternoons, but I didn't have any wedding cakes to deliver this afternoon, so I was able to sneak another class in. After the class, I boxed up everybody's cakes, sent my students out the door, and then I stuck around to pick up the classroom. The cleaning people will come over the weekend, so I did pick up all the tables and chairs to get ready for them. After work, I decided to run an errand with my mom and my daughter thought it was absolutely hilarious to stick this foam head in her hoodie and freak everybody out in the store. It was finally time to head home after that with a gorgeous sunset, and we'll do it all again next weekend.